don't need those.
Hello, hello. Yes, I did tell him. Thank you for reminding us, Nuke. Hi. It is going to be more Legends Arceus today. I know that those are really chill streams, but I kind of like it that way, to be honest. I'm going to turn... Here's a spare bonk for him. Yeah. He's gonna need it. He's gonna need some bonks. Star's gonna need a lot of bonks. We gotta bonk the star. I'm so excited. Just for fun. Hello, welcome in, Ash. Yeah, welcome everybody. Been a nice chill day. Ran and picked up burritos for dinner, and I had like, I'd say it's like 2/3 of mine before stream, but I saved a decent chunk of it for later, so that way I have something.
Big. It's like a 2.5 pound.
Yeah, it's a very large burrito. It is definitely an all-day meal burrito. Yes, it's been very nice. It's been very chill today. Nuke! Thank you. Thank you for the bit drop. Yes. We are going to... By the way, I was drinking some water when I was making the weird face. I'm so excited. You know, part of the reason why I'm so excited is I keep getting these sketches, these amazing sketches from Tumblr for each of the outfits, and they're all looking wonderful. Like, to be honest, they're all looking really great. But the one that I'm especially liking, like, for me, like, my favorite right now is the swimsuit and the cyber outfit, you know, like the Project Melody inspired outfit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. Bonk chat. Chat's not there right now. Oh no. It's not aligned properly. I better switch scenes. There we go. Drop the nuts. No, aw. Hello, you fucking beautiful zombies. Beautiful zombies. But yes, I was playing Legends quite a bit today. I was doing a lot of grinding for the massive mass outbreaks and the other encounters. Welcome, Mama M and Trev, by the way. How is everybody doing today? Let me grab my controller here. Oh, I'm so excited. I gotta, like, the two-point campus is so much fun. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Are you gonna be streaming it? Is it like a thing that people would stream? It's been great. Awesome. Oh, my Switch wanting to go to sleep there. I might on Thursday. Ooh, nice. So I think one thing that I'm gonna do before I get the Aria 2.0 model is I am gonna try and go and fine tune the. I really like streaming VHS. Yeah, it seems like there's like a decent stream community of people that play VHS. By the way, is the audio good enough for everybody over there? Out in chat land. It looks like it's somewhat audible to me. I don't want to turn the volume up a lot because I know when I get attacked and stuff, it's really loud. By the way, it's gonna be a grind for the forces of nature. Do you mean the thunderous, landerous, whatever else? Hey, the bonker is working. Nice. By the way, let me grab my chair. Sandwich. Yes. We all love sandwiches here. Wait, that's not the right. Hang on a second. Me trying to use the things that I myself set up. Audio seems good. We'll know more when in game. Okay. I know it might be a little bit quiet if you're trying to listen to other stuff over top of it, especially. But yeah, let me go ahead and raise up my monitor a little bit. There we go. So I was grinding through quests. I was trying to get a lot of different encounters. I did manage to evolve a few good Pokemon. Thunderous, Landorus, Tornadus gonna be a grind. Oh yeah? Kogita did tell me about that. But well, I don't really remember where I was supposed to go or what I was supposed to do at all. So we're just gonna grind some quests until I figure that out. Yeah, I kind of got some decent Pokemon earlier. We're gonna go talk to this person for the mushroom quest. Yeah, Kogita did tell me about those. Pretty sure the store and I think the hairstylist as well, I have like fully upgraded. Also, the last star actually has been a grind. Quite a bit of a grind, to be honest. I've still not reached 10 stars yet. And even when I catch like 100 Pokemon or more in an outing, I rarely get, you know, more than, you know, I don't get like a few thousand points. I get like 8,000 points. Landorus is found where the Alpha Infernape is. Well, I mean, I know I've seen that, but it's not like I remember off the top of my head, you know?
It's in the Fieldlands.
Fieldlands. Some of my fellow mushroom enthusiasts are looking into a fungus that sprouts from the back of a certain Pokemon. Parasect is its name. If you manage to catch one, I'd love to take it off your hands. You have a Parasect for me? Yeah, I actually do, I think. I mean, I don't want to give him the alpha one, but... Vibe check. Hey, Robo, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We are vibing pretty good today. Yeah, there's that, but it's the alpha one. Oh no, I don't want to give him that one. But again, I'm never going to use it, and I already got the points for catching it, so I suppose I can. Sure you want to give up this Pokemon? Yeah. Yeah. This is a sizable shroom. I've never seen it's like, not even back in Galar. It's a lovely mushroom and all, but where's the Parasect you promised me? You can't be saying this mushroom is actually... Yeah. Pretty good. Hope everyone's been having a good day. Hey, glad to hear you've been doing well. Nut. But yes, welcome, Robo. And welcome, Aria subfan, or Venti femboy, I'm sorry. The mushroom, it turned around. Oh, you're saying this thing is a Pokemon, not a mushroom. Yeah. And yet, call it a forager's intuition. But 20 long years of picking tells me something is amiss. Sure of it, this thing turned to look at me just now. It's definitely a mushroom. Had you for a minute there. Please forgive my shroom humor, but could you imagine? It's loud. To think a Pokemon that's really just a mushroom. Such a thing is the stuff of fiction, right? I wonder if this is actually influenced because we got an alpha one, because otherwise it would not be so huge. The regular Parasect are quite a bit smaller than that. 7.4k points, nice. I need to make some rewards that cost like an absolutely wild amount, like fucking 100,000. Oh, let's see. What other quests do we have? Also, sorry, I wasn't tracking my eyes for a bit there. 63,000 points. Well, Mama M still has like 100,000. Let's see. Gather the wisps. We're not done with that yet. Report back to Zeke. Alright, we can do that. We can go talk to Zeke. How about 1 million? I think they let you do rewards for 1 million, but it wouldn't even be possible for somebody to have that much right now, you know? I feel like that's something
they
that...
let you do more.
It's something that's feasible to add, like, once I've been streaming for multiple years.
Yeah. They let you do more. One of the redeems on...
Wanda made it back home safe. Never thought I asked you. Just as good as anyone says. Yeah?
Is 2.7 million.
Consistently spending my points so I stay around 100,000, I see. 33,000, ah. I have like almost at 100,000 on Lotch's channel. I have like 80,000 on Lotch's channel. Easy to make them with bits, but I participate so low on Stardust. Yeah. 205,000 on Lynx's channel, wow. That's a lot. Still new to the security corps. A bit flighty at the best of times, so I can't help but worry about her. It's not asking too much. Do you think you could continue to keep an eye on her? Oh, stop it, Zeke. You're embarrassing me. I just got unlucky this time. That's all it was. Zeke. Oh, whoa. What you'd have me believe, but ever since we were kids, the instant I took my eyes off you, you'd be lost somewhere in the bushes. Anyway, I do appreciate all your help, so thanks from me too. Oh boy. Did you get the Sea Legends quest? Yeah, but I didn't do it. Should I? I think we have it. Seas Legends. Supposed to go to Cobalt Coastlands for that, right? Me over here just hardly not doing any quests at all. It is Cobalt Coastlands, right? Yes, okay. Okay. Yeah, we've been... well, I've been burning through a lot of Pokeballs. Basically, all of the money that I make goes back into Pokeballs. Everard, sorry I'm late. Your stream just showed up. No worries, Flame Man. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Hearing reports of those mass outbreaks. Well, it's in the Obsidian Fieldlands, and I have to go to the Cobalt Coastlands right now. While I'm still thinking about this. I think I was supposed to have another camp here as well, but I probably never did the quest for that. Whatever it was. If I remember, you need Overquill. Overquill? That's the thing that Quillfish would turn into, right? I had to think for a second. Let me see. Like, I think Moonlit gave me one. No, this is still Quillfish. It is... Hi, Pierce. How are you? Do I have one that I can evolve? Because I don't want to give away, like, one that somebody traded to me. Goldfish. That probably is the only one that I have, though. Yeah. How do I evolve it real quick? Let's see. Overquill. How do I evolve Quillfish into Overquill? Oh, yeah, cookies, whatever. Obsidian Fieldlands, Cobalt Coastlands. I have returned. Welcome back, welcome back. You need to use Barb Barrage in Strong Style 20 times. I guess that's what we're doing. This time you shall stay. Hey, alright. So I'm gonna grab this. Swap it with that Crobat because I'm done messing around with that. Hey, Neon! Thank you for the raid. Let me set that up. I'm sorry for the sweat drop. Every time it's on my 1 key, so whenever I do an exclamation point. But I kind of think it works out in a way, you know? Just like how the angry mark is on my number 2 key, so whenever I have to do the Control 2 to get rid of the wings and stuff. A party time. And Peachy, nice. Welcome, Neon. How was your stream? It looked like everything was going pretty well. Question mark? It's great. Awesome. That's a new request. Where's the Seas Legend thing at? I know it's out here, right? But I need Overquill. Can't wait for the next one. Yeah? Awesome. Well, I suppose let's go get these satchels. I'll grab this one. What is it? Barb Barrage that it needs? Does this have that? Yeah, it does. But it has to be used strong style, so... Well, let's give it a shot, I suppose. These might just run away. The Glameows. Yeah. Sad. We're gonna have to get something that wants to fight us, or at least that won't run away. Ooh, the Murkrow maybe? Although I'm not sure how that matchup is gonna go, to be honest. Again, you'll need 3 specific Pokemon: Buizel, Mantike, and Overquill. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to catch another Mantike as well. Strong style. We gotta do this 20 times. No sleep, just Pixelmon. Yeah, right? How's the grind going, Flame? What's sussing me exactly? Maybe it's just giving me that music because of the alpha. Pokemon do, but mostly Pixelmon? Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we can probably get a Mantike easily. I already have Buizel. That's gonna be fine. I'm in Ultra Space, but no Dems are popping up. Weird. Oh, whoa, what's this? Aww, Neon. Thank you. Gary's mod. Oh, I probably shouldn't install it now, though. And again, download doesn't really matter, so yeah, I'll install it. It's only 4 gigs.
It's gonna be a lot more once
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brad. Just running around leveling the Vaporeon. Ayo, right? Now we can.
Ma, there's a weird
like,
fucking stray cat outside. It looks like grandma the fucking thing.
Theoretically, we can do prop hunt and stuff. I have no idea how to do any of that, but yeah, theoretically, now that I have it. Thank you, Neon. I heard Gary's mod. Yeah, Neon just got me Gary's mod. I've never had it. Obviously, I've seen people play stuff from it on YouTube, but I've never had it. Oof. Doing a den now. Nice. Oh no. Neon got to star Gary's mod too. Thank you. I was trying to use the Quillfish, but it just does not seem like the one I've seen the whole time here. Thank you. Thank you, Neon. Cooldown is so frustrating, but I understand. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm still technically one behind. Like I still have to do a session of DMC3. I didn't want to get like super duper behind, you know. It says this is effective, so we'll try it. It did the job. Yeah, that's tomorrow, right? Yeah, it should be tomorrow. Thank you for the Paimon, by the way. The Paimon. When am I gonna start fitting in Genshin streams? Oh man, I'm so broke. You can tell that I was spending all of my money on materials. I literally have $29 left. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna go grocery shopping now. Hope I'll be back before stream is over. I hope so too! We'll be here. We don't have to run right after stream, so because I already got the stuff for dinner, you know, Star's just gonna heat it up when he wants to eat, so it's gonna be all good. I think so anyways. Oh man, the places over here, oh my god, you can get such yummy, yummy burritos. I feel like the way to explain them to most people would be to reference Chipotle burritos, because that's the only like chain that has burritos that extra thick, you know? But these are even bigger, and of course it's like
2.5 pounds.
Yeah, it's basically a 2.5 pound burrito. They are very, very large.
Ayo.
Ayo, right? Doesn't the evolution animation look so menacing? Kind of. The sensor. I can't wait until I actually have that little, you know, stream deck thingy so I can just press the buttons. And actually have, like, a soundboard rather than having to use the text commands. Because, like, right now, even if I wanted to trigger a thing that I had set up, I would have to use the text commands or redeem it, you know? Like, I can go to the setup page and do them for free, but still, also thank you for the bonks. Oh, that's not going to do much damage, but we just have to see it use it, and we're just going to refill its stuff with berries after this, so. I think I'm about to disconnect. Oh no! Oh no! I wonder the stream won't stop loading. Oh yeah, that's really weird. The last person that we added, did they ever get on? Derplore? I'm not sure. We'll try to use Water Pulse to finish this off, and we can just heal up the Quillfish. Hey. Yeah, but the evolution animation sandwich. The evolution animation in Legends, I feel like it's like there's a darkness filter over it or something. It's very strange. And I'm back. Welcome back.
Yeah, that's what Flayman meant. menacing.
Yeah. I love Arceus' evolution animation. Arceus can evolve? Oh no. Oh no. Or do you mean like its form change, like its form change animation? Does it have a form change? No, not Arceus. Not Arceus, Arceus. Oh, you mean like the game, you like the evolution style the game has, right? I see. Oh, I just used that because it was good against Drifloon. The best thing to do is go to stream settings, refresh the low latency toggle to get back to the future. Ah. Low latency mode, huh? Angry Drifloon. Oh boy. Look at it. It's got little hearts on its strings. That's so cute. But this apparently won't do much. What I do is just pause and unpause the stream. Really? Avoided the attack! Oh no. But if you're not sub, it will trigger an ad. Yeah, true. Just restarted Twitch because I couldn't unpause. Your Twitch is breaking. Oh no. I guess I'll just knock this out. I have plenty of revives. Doesn't really matter. We could catch it. We could try to catch it. Happens when I have connection problems. Ah. Hey. Nice. All right, so let's revive the fishy and potion the fishy. All right, that would just run away. That one will not. Staravia will stay. Vaporeon just learned Aqua Ring? Nice. That's a good move, isn't it? Can it also confuse, or am I thinking of a different one? Aqua Ring. Yeah.
That heals you?
Heals you? Oh!
Heals you 25%.
Usually I have a few streams open, some don't let me toggle.
Heals you 25% when you activate it.
You're thinking of Water Pulse. Yeah, I'm thinking of Water Pulse, sorry.
5 turns afterwards it heals you.
I see. I see. Man, that Quillfish does not have any, does not have any longevity in battle. Hold on, I gotta pause on pause. Shock sucks, but we're max IV'd and everything now, so. I gotta use those mastery seeds to master the punches. Hi, Dippa! How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's heal our fish again. Let's just use some experience candy on the fish. Will that even get you a level? Oh, I got him a couple. That's nice. That's nice. Ocean fish. Okay. Doing okay playing Cyberpunk. Hell yeah. What move did it learn? Oh, Aqua Tail? Is that what it was? Oh yeah. Water Pulse, the thing that I was using. Now I'm the only one on the server. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the moves how they are. Poison Jab, though, even though it's literally a fish and it does not have fists. What a strange choice to give a fish Poison Jab. I think this Feel won't run away. Will they? Currently playing Days Gone and it's pretty fun. Oh yeah? Awesome. Oh shit, that was the regular, not the strong. That's okay. It'll take one more. Liquidation. Ow. Bar barrage, alright. Use more of these to fill up the PP. Some more potion. Meow meow. Almost done with my hunting, then I'll be on. Hunting? What you hunting for? Never gonna give you up. Aw, Trev. You're trying to start something, but stars. Luckily.
Luckily, what?
Nothing.
Never gonna give.
Emotes, ah. Oh no! Oh no!
Hurt.
Oh no! Ah, when you get rickrolled by your husband. Master one of its moves? Oh, hell yeah. Imagine. What, Flame? So basically, we don't have the Pokemon that we need in our party. We can work on it, though. I'm evil, what can I say? Alright. Strong style. How many times have we done this? At least 10. Right? At least? Imagine getting rickrolled more than once. Aww. I've been rickrolled thousands of times. Like, actual thousands. I've only been rickrolled once, and that was the other day. What? Now that's a shock. How does somebody avoid getting rickrolled to that extent? That's suspicious. I am sus. Alright, how long is this gonna take for Overquill? My goodness. Ah, I just did the wrong one again. Scrolling through TikTok and got. I see. There's my Nightbot promoting my links. Okay. Still cannot evolve. We'll feed another berry. I don't know how. I guess I just never go anywhere to get rickrolled. My goodness! When you're like, I never go anywhere on the internet to get rickrolled. Even though this does not do much to it, it's kind of actually helping us because we need to do this attack 20 times. If we have to go find a Pokemon for every single one of those times, you know, it's gonna suck. Better to just get multiple in on the same. We just have to see it. It doesn't matter if Pokemon faints, it's not gonna invalidate it. I actually watch Twitch and anime, so where are you going? Okay. I mean, I can get it for you if you bring my purse here. Oh, whoa. Star's gonna go across the street. That means I'm gonna get a soda to sip on. Yay. Here, let me grab this out of my purse real quick.
I'm gonna intentionally forget yourself.
No! Don't forget! Please!
It's just a joke.
Let me make my sad face. Sad! Don't forget my soda! I'll be anime sad if you do.
You'll be real life sad.
I will be real life sad! Hey! I muted so I could ask Star to grab me something sweet to eat, and he's like, I planned on it. He already knew before I asked. Alright, let's- oh wait, we gotta heal up our fish. By the way, thank you for the head pats. We already gave a berry to our fish. Let's potion up the fish. Hey! Nom nom. I could almost get that far down. Almost. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. The popsicle. If you know, you know. You two are too adorable. Aw. Hey, 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 what did I tell you about going in my shed? But you know what she said, Trev? She said, we're always welcome in her shed. That's what she said.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. I know. Oh, yeah. By the time you're welcome in the shed, it's too late. But yes, ayo, indeed. Is this 20 times yet? This is quite a few times. Still can't evolve. Hey, Neon's challenging the kitty. One more potion. And a berry. I can have you fight whatever's in this tree. How about that, Quillfish? Burmy. Speaking of Burmy, there's a quest where there's 3 different people standing around a tree in town, and they each ask you to get a different form of Burmy. Pando 1. Oh, that cat cheats. That cat is sus. Sus cat. But they each ask you to get a different form of Burmy. By the way, I'm gonna be wiggling around because I'm taking off my shirt. 1 second, real quick. There we go. Party time. Yeah, right? Right? Panda, I will replace you. I'm the better cat. Yes! I mean, I can name the cat whatever. It's just that the commands I don't think can be renamed. Oh, we're all challenging Pando today. Ah, shit. Here we go again. That actually applies. We're trying to defeat Pando. And yet, somehow. Oh, it just barely survived, but it's poisoned. So it's gonna get knocked out by the poison. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What? The Pando won again? I swear, rigged. Rigged. Pando. Yes, rigged. I agree, Mama M. Pando is just out here fleecing people for points, and nobody can stop it, not even me. Oh boy. The Pando. The great Pando Wars. Where were you when Pando was beat in rock, paper, scissors? Really, Skorupi? You're just boosting your stats? Oh, I see. That didn't really help that much, though. Where were you when Pando was beat? We were here! Neon! You won! Also, thank you for the comfy time, Nuke. Thank you. But get dunked on, Pando! Dunked on! Pando had a bad time. Now Flame's challenging Pando. Oh boy. Hey! That must have been it. Here we go. It can't evolve right... What do you mean it can't evolve right now? Why not? Was it just not... Was it just too soon after the battle? How weird. Time for Overquill. Time for Overquill. Hey. Hey. Nice. Flame, you also beat Pando. Oh my god. Oh my god, 2 losses in a row? Pando. Disappointed in you. Pando. What's going on? Alright, so we've got Overquill. Now we need Buizel. And... what was the other one, Trev? Imagine if Pando's name changed every time someone beat it. Ooh, that would be nice, actually. That would be an interesting integration.
The owner of the diner was not there today.
Yeah?
Whoever
Thank you.
is the owner.
Oh, yeah?
They left the signs out saying.
Oh, no.
There's 2 guys over there right now.
Yeah.
Pounding on the door like money.
They forgot to put their open signs away. Oh, no. You can't get lucky at all in Pokemon or Pixelmon. Hey, come on. Also, I'm gonna pause before that Skorupi ends my
Fuck
day.
this shit, I'm out.
What's up? What's up, Mama M? Surprised I couldn't hear what? Them pounding on the door all the way over there?
Oh no, one of them is screaming. Like I could hear
Oh.
it walking out of the building across the street. One of them
Holy
is
shit.
screaming.
My guy, it's just food. It's the A&W right across the street. Calm as shit. What's wrong with people? Someone else I watch has a dragon pet that can be fed. Has a way to change forms with channel points. Oh yeah. I mean, if you actually get a custom-made pet, you can get a lot of different options for it. And that may be something that we do at some point.
You have to get the premium Pando subscription, then you have form.
Yeah, premium Pando, you can have form changes, but there's only a few different things. I think it does have a dragon one. I just didn't particularly like how it looked. The different colors technically would have had to be unlocked, but I know how to use a hue change filter, so now Pando matches the stream. I think it's randomly generated every feeding. Yeah? Oh, I see. Thinking about adding crowd control so people can mess with my game as I stream. Are you going to use Dixper, or crowd control is something else, right? Like, is crowd control a specific app? Mantike. I should be able to get that from just the ocean out here, right?
Yep.
Okay, it's an app. I see.
Is super easy to evolve.
Let's go ahead and get this satchel real quick. It's right here.
I had a Mantike in my party.
Crowd control is inside of Twitch. Oh, okay.
Before I even realized, all you have to do to evolve Mantike is have a Remoraid.
Yeah, you just need the Remoraid. I have a couple, so. Well, I think I have at least one.
It doesn't get rid of the Remoraid either, so you just need.
Hey, that's a normal form Vulpix.
That's very rare.
I have one, but I'll take another one. Boom, Vaporeon one shot, then Geodude. Well, yeah, of course, got a good type advantage there. But yeah, how's it been going on Pixelmon? We don't talk about how many stars there were. We don't talk about it. I wonder, you know, the thing is, even the Pokemon that aren't that impressive can still have a high star rank if they have good IVs. That's what I've been told.
What?
That even Pokemon that aren't that, like, special, you know, can still have a high star rank in a den if they have really good IVs.
Yeah.
So, you know, you could theoretically have, like, a 3 or 4 star Geodude or something.
A 3-star, I think, is the highest.
3 stars is the highest, you think?
First forms, I don't think.
For first forms? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe not.
4 or 5.
Ball is life. Yeet! Indeed, John. Ball is life in this game. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to swim on out here. Hunting is complete. Now I sets up for the Pixelmon. Oh, okay, nice. Have you found any of my satchels? What's your in-game name? Thank you for the head pats. Not only in the game. Oh, yeah? But yeah, let's go ahead and get on to Fishy. Tentacool. Tentacool. That is a Basket Legion. I remember one of these islands. I think it's, these ones? I was seeing some Mantykes off of Beyond Soon. Hey, there's Quillfish. Oh, there's Finneon. Oh my god. When you have to be right behind them to hit them with the Pokeball. Alright. Who is, attacking me? Oh, it's those. Ow. Okay. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna do this. There we go. In-game name is Trev. I see. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have. Store time, so BRB. Okay, we'll be here. I don't know if I really want to catch that, but you know what? I'm gonna try. Why not? Oh, really? What's up? My internet has been unstable for a few hours. It's finally good. So much stonks up. Nice. Very nice. Break the box. Alright. Gonna get tenders tomorrow. Oh, whoa. Tenders. Hello. Everybody loves tendies. Really? I thought there were Mantykes out here. Maybe more over here. Hmm. No, those are still just Finneon. Are there just always Entei here? When you say here, what do you mean? Ball is life. I've spent so long returning people's satchels. I do it so much, and nobody has ever returned one of mine still. In ultra space near the little fort. Oh yeah, pretty much. Pretty much always enter there. They are the ones jumping out of the water. So they are here, but... So they are going to be in this area? But I still only see Finneon. Hey, MVP sticker! Thank you. There we go. Because you're amazing. Aww. It was cool if you unalive the Entei. Because you're running out of Ultra Balls. Ah. Wrong area. Really? What area do I need to be in? Like, wrong map area? Or just wrong area of this map? Oh boy. Gyarados. Alpha Gyarados. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Never mind, I tried too many times now. Zacian has been unalived. Oh no. Holy crap. Now that's an attack. It was sleeping. They always say that you're supposed to get increased accuracy and stuff while you're in the air, but it doesn't usually work for me. They are near the start of the water area. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a fucking Mantine. Never mind again. Entei does nothing to Garchomp, really? Oh my god. It ran away. Not that that's the one I even need. Well, I guess that does tell me that I'm getting to the right area. Let's see. Be nice if I could just see some off the coast here. Hello, Gecko Boy. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're looking around for Mantike. Ooh, there's one. Wait. There. Oh, really? Alright. Head out here. Oh, they just float. Holy shit, they float quite a lot, actually. Damn. You're just hopping from stream to stream to help people complete their Pokedex? Oh, yeah? Hey, Reasons! Thank you for the biddies. That was so many bonks. That was so many bonks. We got one. We got one. Nice. Hey! Oh, Nuke, thank you! Thank you! Thank you for all the biddies, Reasons, and Nuke, and welcome in, Reasons. Forgot to say I caught a Wartortle. Awesome! Awesome! I haven't seen a Wartortle yet. Where did you catch that? I don't think I have, anyways.
Wartortle?
Mm-hmm.
Pixelmon?
A den. Oh!
Oh, okay.
Nice. The starters are always pretty rare. Well, I've got the Mantike. I've got the Buizel. Can't move if you're being targeted, of course. Well, I'll just fly over here. I found a Blastoise on an island. Oh, yeah? Nice. Hey! Thank you for more biddies. And the roar. Now we have a hype train. Ah! Thank you. Thank you, Nuke. Starting the hype train. I came over here to be untargeted by the Pokemon, and I just got targeted by another one. When it's nighttime, all the aggressive ones are out. Alright. Let's just grab this tumblestone. Hey, we feed into cat.
Ma, there's a weird fucking stray cat outside! It looks like grandma, the fucking thing!
I don't actually know what I would need for my Pokedex, Gecko Boy. I found it on an island near Hardfelton. Oh! Okay. So we've got Overquill. I will put this in my legendary box. Oh no! Spooky? Spooky? Spooky lullaby? Oh no! Mother, I crave violence. No violence! No violence! Oh. My goodness. Spooky lullaby. Alright, we gotta get Buizel. Where's Buizel? It's Floatzel. Oh shit. Am I really gonna have to go catch a Buizel? Just let me know, and I'll be here to help with Pokemon location and evolution methods. Oh yeah, okay. Awesome, awesome. I'll definitely appreciate that. I may have released all of the Buizel that... No, no, okay, I've got one, I've got one. Alright, so we've got the Buizel. And not Mantine. We need... Mantike. Which will be way over here and near where we actually are catching stuff. Okay. So now that we've got some stuff in our party, now what? Probably island areas with beaches you can find them. Yeah. You know, I should have rested. Oh, damn it. Okay. Now go to the arch. Okay, let me go get a rest after I... Yeah, just wanted to catch that real quick. I hope I have good Pokemon for this. I don't really, but I do have something with False Swipe, so at least that will help. Use a rest, just a little while. Yeah, that's really awesome, Gecko Boy. It's nice you going around helping people with their Pokedex. Especially since it is kind of difficult in this game. And I'm doing okay on mine, I feel like. Like, how many are in the game? Meow meow, I see. How many are in the game? Overall? Wasn't it like 300 something in Legends Arceus?
Huh?
I was saying, how many is the total Pokedex in Arceus? I thought it was like 300 something.
200.
200 something? Really? Then I'm actually quite close. Oh yeah, there's that guy down there that has a quest, but let's go do this thing first. Total of 244 in this game. Then I'm only missing like fucking 30? Holy shit. I thought I still had like another 100 to go.
Yeah, 244, that's right.
Damn. Damn.
Do you have any evolutions you haven't done? That's...
I mean, I need to evolve the thing that turns shield on, Bastion on, that. Hey, thank you, thank you. Thank you, are you a sub fan?
Oh, hype train.
Yes, I know we've had a hype train. Between Reasons and Nuke, another one got started. Thank you.
A lot of them are
Thank
going
you
to be...
for more biddies. A lot of them are going to be the legendaries, you say.
12 of them are going to be the legendaries.
Oh my god, a 100 rip bit.
You already got Desperate.
Yeah?
Did you get all 3 of the Lake Guardians?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then you already got those.
Yeah. Thank you.
You got Heatran, right?
Yeah, I got Heatran.
Okay, so you still have Darkrai, Manaphy.
Well, I'm trying to get the Thunderous or whatever the hell.
Oh yeah.
Now go to the arch. This is the arch, right? This is what you mean. Is it not? Meow drats. Oh, why drats? Why drats? Did the cup not splash enough? I have to throw these out here or something? Just gonna sit here with our Pokemon. No, I was adding bits and took time. Ah, I see, I see. Shieldon and Cranidos only appear. Yeah, I already have Cranidos, and I have Shieldon as well. I just need to evolve it. Just go through the arch. Go through it. Like fly through it? You have to not boost through it? What am I doing wrong?
Does it have to be Braviary?
Maybe it has to be Braviary. Hey, it has to be a certain time of day. Oh. Oh. What's the Seas Legend quest? Is that this that we're doing? One more Pokemon, I have 4 boxes full. Ah. What time of day then? Yes, but what time of day though, Trev? I need to know. Also, I'm pretty sure when I picked up that Wisp, it said I had like 2 left in the area. So that's pretty amazing. Take out my balloons. That's what you are doing. The Sea Legends quest. I think dawn or dusk. Out into the wilds. I could use a rest until morning. We'll try morning first. Rested, happy and healthy. We'll run into the fire for a little bit. Take out my balloons. Not right now. Oh, whoa. Huh. Must be dusk then? That's weird. Yeah, how's everybody been doing today? Oh, get rid of the horse. So we should sleep until evening, right? Use a rest. Till evening. To require 3 Pokemon, make your way to the Cobalt Coastlands during the evening. Head towards the 2 large spikes emerging from the water. Ah. Okay.
So you can just wait at the camp?
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Okay.
There you go. I mean, I'm out here.
You have to be higher up.
Maybe? These are the Pokemon, right? Overquill, Buizel, and Mantike? Should be on the water. Okay. Oh.
No.
What is this? Heard something that sounded like a cry and a boulder shifting in the distance.
Okay, now whatever boulder shifted.
Yeah, now what did that do for me? It's been good, meow meow, much good.
What
Yay!
is this supposed to be?
I think this is Fiona. So now where do I go?
Fiona? Not Mana?
I don't know, that's the kind of sound it made. Yeah, where are we going? Where are we going? Look at the map. Maybe a secret cave somewhere on the water. Secret cave? Would it show me? Is it this? Tranquility Cove? No, is it Seaside Hollow? Head towards the two large spikes. Look at the map. Is it gonna be close by there? Okay. Head towards the spikes. Because it doesn't give me a quest marker or anything. Zoom in on the map. Alright. I think it's Seaside Hollow. Yeah? Oh, okay. I can go over there then. That's no problem. Well, yeah, I guess we'll have a little bit of a trip over there. This is for Manaphy.
And Fiona. You have to have Manaphy.
I see. Right over here. That's Lunker's lair. That's not the cave. At least it shouldn't be, unless you know something I don't. Yeah, Seaside Hollow. That's not this.
Recommend.
Okay, I'll save.
Try it. Unlike Heatran, it says here. Like Heatran.
Unlike Heatran, you can't try again. I see. That's a big Finion or Luminion. Damn it! Get bonked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I see it. I already know where it is. It's over here.
And I was wondering what that was, because it was blocked off and I couldn't do anything to break it.
Well, let's see, because that cave wasn't on the map before. They don't give you much help. The entire quest was only known how to complete if you played Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I see.
Yeah. It says that right here. The knowledge to actually get it.
I see.
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is found in the library. Apparently, 8 out of the 12 legendaries in the game
Yeah?
are found this method. Okay.
Look at them all. So we can't try again.
Why are there 4 Manaphy?
Is this a boss battle?
Yeah, it's a boss.
I don't have any balms, though. There's nothing on the floor for me to pick up.
Well, not like a bomb mass battle, I guess. I don't know. Press X.
I guess we can just fight it. They're very low level. Can we just throw balls at you? It's not stopping us. Will it shake? Hmm.
Level 35 heal.
33 for me.
Oh, so to get Fiona, you have to catch one.
Okay.
Must catch
Vibe check. Still vibing pretty good. Must catch the Manaphy. Alright.
If you fail this request, you have to go back.
They are hard to catch.
Game days, get the request again.
You just have to catch them all. Yeah. I'm gonna switch my Garchomp, which has False Swipe. Make this a little bit easier.
Does it have strong types?
It does not have strong False Swipe, unfortunately. I know. I need to use my Seeds of Mastery. I have tons of them. I just haven't been using them.
Yeah, you need to use one for False Swipe on your Garchomp.
Yeah.
False Swipe.
Okay, there we go.
Which is 80,000.
Yeah. Yeah, anybody been up to anything interesting lately?
That's what I was wondering, is how you get Fion, but I guess
You were wondering?
Fion
Yeah.
during the Manaphy.
Alright, I got one of them.
Got it!
Hey! That's right, Reasons. That was a good timing. I did get one.
Manaphy's just here laying eggs. So
Yep.
that's why
Alright, let's try to... It does... At least the Manaphy has something that's effective, that's actually doing damage. The Fions aren't very strong, but that Manaphy is actually, doing some actual damage to us. The Fions don't even really fight that often, they mostly just look around. Strong style. Moonblast, that's probably, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. We have revives. We have items. We're prepared. Oh, let's revive Garchomp. We'll use a max potion after. Acid armor, I see. Fion's only found here in the game. In this game, but in other games, if you breed Manaphy with a Ditto, you get a Fion egg. Yeah. I knew that much. Decidueye can learn False Swipe. Yeah. My Decidueye is lower level than my Garchomp. By a lot. And last time I died, I lost most of my experience candies, so... Sad. I don't think that they're gonna knock out Ursaring. I am going to swap back to Garchomp. If I can get my Decidueye leveled up adequately, then sure, I will, teach it False Swipe. Because I know it does have it. It might already have it on its move list, to be honest. Oh my god, that Moonblast. One more False Swipe and it should be, like, a tick above where it'll be alive. And then we'll be able to catch it relatively... I don't want to say easily, because I don't want to jinx it, but... We'll hopefully be able to catch it. I wish I would have had my Blissey with me or something else.
You're required to catch it quest, so it does have a...
Okay. I'm throwing an Ultra Ball, let's see. Ultra Ball, 1 HP, will it catch? No! Damn. You have a Peat Block and there's a Full Moon Ursaring will evolve. Yeah, I don't have a Peat Block. I've been looking for one when I go out to the Crimson Mirelands. Lynx is done. So I only have to mod for one channel. I can play more 2-Point Campus. I'm glad you're liking the game. Hey! I got it! I got the Manaphy! I got the Manaphy! The Fions don't seem very happy about it. Let's max potion. And let's catch the Fionas as well. We may as well. Back to Pixelmon. Awesome. 2 words, culinary college. Oh yeah? Alright, let's false swipe. We'll take a couple. Let's return to normal, looking around. Alright. I'm gonna have to do cooking simulator at some point. I have it, but I have it on my Switch. Ayo! Nice 1K bits badge. Hell yeah. Alright, let's throw a great ball. Yeah, I feel like cooking simulator would be really fun to stream. Well, not so much fun to play. I suggest a just chatting stream if you have no plans. Oh no, I have plans. My plans are to play Legends. I'm just saying I've been thinking about, like, you know, Mama M mentioned culinary college, and I was like, culinary cooking simulator. I gotta stream that someday. But yeah, normally when I stream, I at least have an idea of something that I want to do. It's like whenever I get thrown off of what I am gonna be able to do, that's when I'm like, oh no. Like, you know, exclamation point, oh no. Boy, hello, Lilith Starshine, how are you?
Oh no!
Welcome, welcome. How have things been? We're catching some Fion and a Manaphy. And that will complete this quest for us, I guess? Yes, welcome, welcome. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. With the chicken strips. Unai's been doing well. Hell yeah, glad to hear it. I love the macaroni one. One of my favorite ones. Alright, we gotta go talk to Professor Levington. Professor Levington, the nerd. Oh no, that censor might have sounded way worse than it was. I was like, Professor Levington, the nerd, but all I heard was the beep. What? What? I didn't do anything. Rode you the right way. I see. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Alright. Levington, what's up? I see you caught our mysterious swimmer, so it was Manaphy all along. Seems Manaphy here is a migratory Pokemon, drifting to and fro across the seas since long ago. At least that's what it says in the Seas legend. Had a jolly hard time getting a hold of this tome, but it seems it was worth it in the end. Nice. Ooh, and we got 45,000 gold. Well, Poké-Dollars. I see you've caught Pokemon. No, not yet. Keep up the fine survey work. We will sell some stuff to this person. I picked the wrong option. But actually, I'm going to need that option too, because I'm going to have to reset my team up to what it was. Sell these. 45,000. Very nice. I want to see my Pokemon. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Oh, whoa. So we'll take the Overquill. I'm going to put it in the special box, because I did get traded it by Moonlit. So I do want to make sure that I keep it. I'm going to grab the Decidueye. And Cresselia. And, oh, RGB frame. Hell yeah. Oh, whoa. And party time. Nice, 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 nice. What else should I have? I think I was using a Lucario for a while. I think it was this one, too. Oh, yeah, because we've upped the stats on it. I was using this Gardevoir as well, but I think right now the Slagoo is taking its place. We're trying to evolve it into a Goodra. At spawn? At spawn? Oh, the den you're talking about. I see. But yeah, we got Manaphy, we got Fion. Nice. Very nice. We've got the team adjusted back to normal. Oh, actually, we're gonna rest real quick. Just a little rest. We're gonna go talk to Adaman, who's been on the beach. Already fighting it. Aw, damn. Already Pokemon are rested and happy. Oh, no problem. In the plains near Hardfelton. Ah. So I'm gonna go down here to Adaman, who's been on the beach this whole time. I figured I would save these quests for stream. And we've been going for a little bit, so yeah, I may as well get into them. So what is he gonna ask of us? Are we just gonna have to fight him again? What is this? Staring off into the sea. You know, time changes a lot of things, but the sea stays the same. The Celestica people must have looked out at this exact same view long ago. Got a favor to ask. Look at that spiel. What is it? It's about something my grandfather told me. He said the adamant crystal has the power to change Mighty Dialga into its otherworldly form. Whoa. Spiel. Was that scripted? That had to be scripted, right? I want to see if all the strength my partners and I have got is enough to take down Mighty Dialga in that otherworldly form. Oh, so he wants us to put Dialga in that form and then fight him. Defeat Adaman with only an origin form Dialga on your team. Oh! Of course, Adaman would have an adamant crystal. Yeah, he gave it to us, though. Alright, so I guess... I will... put these over here? For now? I don't know which one of those is... Oh, that's the one I was using, actually. Oh, the one that's all statted up. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the Dialga. And, origin form... Adamant Crystal. Use on Dialga. There we go. Dialga transformed. There we go. So, does he expect you to have a level 100 Dialga, or is it realistic to do this with just the regular one? I mean, in its form, obviously. Let's save. My Greninja has now learned extra sensory. Nice. Alright. I've got it. Mighty Dialga gave us all the gift of time, and I want to see its real power in battle. Let's do it. Mighty Dialga, let me stand before you as leader of the Diamond Clan to find out in battle what I'm really made of. Oh, whoa. I beat it with just the one at the level I caught it. Oh, yeah. Okay, nice. So that's Origin Form Dialga. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We got an exclamation point cheeked up. What you doing out here with all this ass? My goodness.
Wow.
What?
Flying over Origin Form Dialga.
No, I'm not fawning over it. I'm just saying, look at that. Look at that. Hey, yo. Oh. Yes, the hub. No, it's cheeked up. Cheeked up. You got auto-corrected. Poor Adaman.
What you doing out here with all this ass?
Double cheeked up.
On a Thursday afternoon.
Hella ass. The sun is still out. Yes. That's amazing. It's better than Palkia that just looks like an entire fucking horse. Sound alerts won't load? Oh, weird. They've been working. People have been using them. Nuke's been using them. Yeah. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick-ass boy. Damn, ba-ba. Got him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look, they didn't have to give it that much booty. They knew what they did. Nintendo knows what they did. Alright, there goes the Umbreon. And now the Vaporeon. Do we not have items? Because this is actually getting really close. Okay, it looks like we can use items. I was about to be real nervous. I was like, when I realized how low the health was. Let's go for some more of these. If that doesn't finish it off, we'll use Roar of Time. Okay, that did it though. You got a critical. Nice. Hey, Spammy, thank you for the lurk. Gotta use Roar Time for the finisher. I forgot. Didn't even give me a level. Sheer power of mighty Dialga. Too much to comprehend. Still shaking even now. Through our battle, I think I understood the will of mighty Dialga. Isn't that amazing? When you battle all out with someone, you really understand them. This is the same moral as Senran Kagura. Imagine if everyone in Hisui partnered up with Pokemon to express themselves through battle. The thing here would be even more fun. How dare you have a non-dramatic battle end? I know, I'm sorry. It's okay. We're gonna go fight Arita next, so. We're gonna go fight Arita with horse-ass Palkia. I think I'll have my clan folks start training up at Jubilife's training grounds. Hope we can count on seeing you there. Nice. XL Candy. Oh, whoa. I just wish that you weren't stuck to only having the specific Pokemon that it allows you to have as mounts, you know? Like, what's the point of making you get that shiny Ponyta if you can't ever see it and ride it, you know? I mean, you can see it technically. You can just throw it out there and stare at it, but you can't ride it. Get the Pokemon. We will get the Palkia. And the Lustrous Orb. We will use it. Okay. And we're gonna go to... Where's Arita at? The cold place, right? That's why you don't want to go to... They don't want you to go too fast. Yeah. 21 Pokemon, care to report? Yeah, I suppose. Not because they don't think you can ride them. Ah. I want to ride the Pokemons. I want it to be like Monster Hunter stories. Because there's a lot they don't know back then. Yeah, true. Update the Pokedex with this data. Get a little bit of points. What would you like to do? Return to the village. And we're going to go to the cold place. The Alabaster Icelands. Yeah, Legends Arceus has been really fun. As you can see, whenever I drop a save, I have put quite a few hours into it. I know that it is a bit inflated because, like, I've had the Switch on and idling, so probably, like, you know, at least a dozen hours or so I wasn't actually playing. But I've still got about 100 hours out of this so far. Probably terrified of riding Ponyta. True. Thank you for the boop. Nom 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 nom. Look at all those head pad emotes. Okay. We should be good on this. I mean, we're gonna have to rest up our Palkia. Hearing reports of a mass outbreak. Alabaster Icelands. Got a wishing piece. Nice. Each of the mount Pokemon are blessed by Arceus. But if you want to ride a Ponyta Rapidash, go play Let's Go. Yeah, I know you can in that one. I mean, or I can play Pixelmon. That works too. Alright, let's rest. I have 31 Dynamax candy. Hell yeah. Monkey is rested and happy again. Pixelmon is best. Hey, I like Pixelmon too. Pearl Settlement. Actually, we can fast travel up there, so let's do that. Wait, is she up there? Is Arita up here? That's not Arita. I thought she was here. Only 8 rare candy, though. Coming out all the way here to visit us in our cold home. Remember the Galaxy Team Survey Corps? I heard you're studying Pokemon and making some kind of book about them. Does it mean you're also studying my dear, beloved Bergmite? Of course. What? I can't allow that. That means you'll know more about Bergmite than I do, right? Absolutely convinced that nobody loves or understands Bergmite more than I do. It's a chunk of ice, lady. Once you've completed its entry in your book, come show it to me. As Bergmite's #1 fan in all of Hisui, I'll make sure you haven't missed any details. Pretty sure this is the most Pokemon I've ever done. Yeah, the Pixelmon. Bergmite enthusiast. Yeah, I'm not particularly interested in that. I came over here to fight Arita. I thought she was here. I have no idea. I know that I didn't do the battle with her. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. You know I'm gonna get the satchels. I'm always gonna get the satchels. I'm sorry. I have to. I don't have to, but I have to. Alright, so it's up here somewhere? Come on, spawn Sneasler. There we go. Sneasel. Accidentally challenge the level 100 trainer next to the well. Oh, you got this. Don't worry. You got this. You definitely got this. Just don't challenge the one next to the Nugget Cave. Nah, bro, I forfeit. No! Come on, you got it. You could do it. Where do I go for the battle with Arita? With, Origin Form Palkia.
Oh no!
Oh no! Already fighting a den. Does anybody know? I'm gonna roll around over here. Get this one. You still have your VTube open, Star.
I know.
Alright. Down here, huh? Where is it? Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. 4-star Arbok Den. Nice. When you pick up the satchel, does the person actually get anything back from you? Like, does they get any... Is there any benefit to them for you picking up their satchel? Because nobody's ever picked mine up, so I wouldn't know. New request. This could be it. Maybe? No, that's just somebody at camp. No way I'm gonna beat it fast enough. Alright, well if I'm not gonna find Arita, I'm gonna put my team back to normal. Or at least as normal as it can be with the Sligoo on it. Doing next to nothing. Oh yeah? I actually don't know. I only know about the special credits I've mentioned. You already know, and I don't know. I haven't seen the other side. Yeah. Let's experience candy. You? Okay. What's your quest? I'll hear it out. Rice is blown out of the den. Oh no. It's so cold I can't feel my fingers. I just want to earn my way up through the ranks, but to do that, gotta at least warm myself up enough. Do you think you could bring me a Pokemon that's good with fire? Yeah, I can. Bring me a fire type Pokemon. How about a Ponyta? Yeah, we'll give up the Ponyta. It's only a level 6 Ponyta. We won't miss it. Feeling much warmer thanks to this Pokemon. Now I'm so warm and comfortable, I seem to find my eyelids drooping. Oh no. Just a nap. Ah. No, I wasn't sleeping, I swear. Another experience candy. Nice. Alright, we'll pop down here, we'll grab that satchel, and I guess we'll head out. There's no outbreaks or anything here, so... If Arita's not here, I don't have any reason to be here. You know how all the hard Felton people are in the teleporters now? Yeah. What about it? Most of the spawn people are too. Why don't we just remove the door? What do you mean, remove the door? Then they won't go in. Really? If that's the case, then sure, remove the door. Is that what causes them to go in places? Is just the existence of the door? The spawn people aren't in the teleporter place. Really? I thought that there had been a couple in there, but okay. Yeah, if it's just the door causing it, then go ahead. Let Mama M know that the door is what's making them go through the teleporter. Okay. Nothing in particular to report. What would you like to do? Return to the village. Connection problems. Oh no. Okay, so what else do I have to do here? What have I got? Eerie apparitions. I've not completed yet. Big leagues. No. 2 tail fins. 2 tail fins. Was that Finneon, I wonder? I think it's Finneon. Thinking they just went in as they try to go indoors at night. I see. Being one of those Pokemon with the 2 tail fins? I think so. Yep, that must be it. Wait, Wiggles, its fins is so adorable, like they're fluttering in the wind. Outdone yourself on this one. Thanks so much for taking on my request. Without the door, it's not considered indoors. Oh! From now on, Survey Corps folks have my full support. Keep giving it your all. Alright, hell yeah. Star piece, that's money. Missions. Traces of a lost village. Says his ancestors may have lived in the avalanche slopes on the Alabaster Icelands. See if you can find traces. Avalanche slopes, Alabaster Icelands, as well as the Bergmite enthusiast. We might have to go back to the Alabaster Icelands. I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. Yeah, we're gonna go back there. We're gonna search the avalanche area. I chose the washer. Nice, Sage. Hell yeah. Everybody likes washer Rotom. Massive mass outbreaks. Traces of a lost village. Let's head out. I should have checked my things before I headed back to the village, but it's fine. We got to turn in that one for Finneon. Alright. Faces of a Lost Village is going to be up there. We can travel to the Ice Peak Arena to get closer. Then... down here, huh? That's seen right away. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. You said let who know about the door removal? Mama M. Because Mama M is the one that does the construction around Hardfelton. Torn journal. Missing a few pages. February 5th. On my way back to a village when a blizzard blew in, I decided to take refuge for the night in one of the mountain huts. I woke at dawn due to some noise. Before me stood someone garbed in a fine kimono. Eyes met. Beauty stole the breath from my breast, yet it was a terrible beauty. Oh, was it Frostlass? Closed my eyes in terror, waiting for it to move on and leave me in peace. When I next opened my eyes, it had disappeared, leaving behind nothing but the driven snow. Yeah, it's gotta be Frostlass. Got bored and got Pokemon Crystal. Hell yeah, nice! Unlike Virtual Console, or what? The rest of the pages are missing. Faces of a Lost Village. There's another one, huh? Nintendo 3DS. What? Crystal for the 3DS? Oh, on Virtual Console, I guess, right? If you are able to, like, if you have a custom firmware 3DS, you can probably play Crystal Clear on it, which is a lot more fun in my opinion. Or more challenging, at least. Yeah, it's Frostlass. Do we have to defeat this, or can we catch it? On Discord, she isn't sure. I'm gonna put up the @ Really? She's talked and fixed them on chat a ton. Just go click on the username. Let's just see how much damage that'll do. Excuse me? Holy shit. Okay. Damn. I wasn't expecting that. Can we catch this? No choice but to win. Okay. We cannot catch this. In that case, let's just knock it out. Seems to have dropped something. Bundle of pages without any cover. Looks like they would fit into the gap in the journal you found earlier. Contained an old journal. Alright. All the pages have been collected. Tomorrow I gotta go to school. SMH. Oh no. The only mama I see is she, her mama. Yeah, that's the mama I'm talking about. The rest of the pages seem to detail the writer's life in a village, which sounds like it might have been in the Alabaster Icelands. December 1st. It's hard to believe it's been years now since and I began living together in the village. I was flipping through my old journal entries and happened to be reminded of the blank I met once. In an odd way, it reminds me of the blank that I met that day. I remind myself that I live in the real world, not in the world of old fairy tales. Surely, I said Mama M. Yeah, Mama M Media is like her full username, but, you know. Not in the world of old fairy tales. Surely such things can't be true. January 3rd. Why did I do it? Why did I have to remember that? Why did I speak of that to my dear? I regret it so much. It's too late. The regrets now. Gone. I've lost forever. I know it. Disappeared, leaving behind nothing but the driven snow. Why did I ever speak of it? If only I'd held my tongue, kept my silence, I wouldn't have ever been made to know such grief. Oh, damn. That was the last entry in the journal. So I'm assuming that just like the Yuki Onna, you know, like, myth that Frostlass is based off of, that's what they're saying here, is, you know, like, they saw Frostlass and they were scared to death, but then the Frostlass probably took the image of a woman that they lived in the village with for however many years, until they talked to her about, like, hey, one time I saw this in the snow, and then it freaked out and left, you know, because it's like, oh no, he's on to me. He knows I'm a Frostlass. But yeah, that seems to be what they're going for here. Better return to Jubilife Village, show the old journal to the merchant Manny. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and organize my shinies. Man, to have so many shinies that you have to organize them, what a problem. What a problem to have, right? Which is the real Burmy, the Bergmite enthusiast, so the completed Pokedex entry for Bergmite. Do we have one? Do we have one? Bergmite. Yes, it's complete. Okay. Nicknames and Discord names. I was a cat for a few weeks. Probably a bad idea for such reasons. Yeah. Don't even have 3 boxes. Oh my goodness. I don't even have 1 box full of shinies. What's blowing at me? Oh, Glalie. Just don't like them unorganized. I see. Okay. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna move over here so we're not targeted. We're gonna pop back to a camp. I suppose we're gonna go to hey, the Bergmite enthusiast. The Bergmite enthusiast is where? She's here, up here at the Pearl Settlement. So we'll fast travel back there. We'll talk to her because we have that ready to turn in, apparently. Didn't even realize when I got it. But yeah, we'll turn that in, and then we will head back to Jubilife. Turn in the journal. Here, look at this completed entry. I have 4, including all the ones that fled. Completed Bergmite's entry? What do I do? I want to look, but then I don't want to look, and fine, I'll have a look. I see. No way, really? Didn't know that. You did a good job. Particularly liked how you made a note of Bergmite's height and weight. Entry shows you took the time to get to know many Bergmite and studied them with a passion. I mean, I knew everything you wrote already, of course. What? It's true. I'm the one who knows all there is to know about Bergmite, after all. But I really did enjoy reading the entry you made about Bergmite. The entry in your book might be complete, but I hope you spend more time studying Bergmite. Aww. Why are they so interested in a chunk of ice? Why? Speaking of Bergmites, I have 3. Damn! Alright, let's go ahead and... Wait, not this guy. You. Caught 1 Pokemon, report your findings. Yeah. Do you know what the quest about the Frostlass and those weird notes is based on? Yeah, I'm sure it's based on the Yuki Onna myth, you know. Right? It's called a 3rd pink Doduo. Flame is talking about on the Pixelmon server. The pink forms of Pokemon are just kind of around. They're not super uncommon, but they are pretty nice to catch. $10 points for that 1 catch that I had. We're gonna go to the village. Kittycore escorting us. Nice safe trip. Etc. Alright, where is that quest to turn in? Traces of a lost village. Give the journal to Manny, and they are in the building, apparently. But yeah, I think that's what it's based on, isn't it, Gecko Boy? We'll check real quick to see if you have any balls. Do you have any balls? You do not. Wait, max revives, though? Actually, I might buy those. 4,000? For 3 of them? Hell yeah, that's a really good deal. Fuck the lake trio. Oh no, what happens, Sage? What happens? Where could she be? There you are, I've been looking for you. Went off to the Cobalt Coastlands and never came back. Asked for fellows in security corps to be on the lookout, but they haven't found her. Do you think you can find her? I see. They're a bit... I see. So that's a repeatable quest, apparently. Is the other person... They must be downstairs. The only other marker I have is for the message board. I just don't like them. I see. Find any trace of a settlement that might have been around the avalanche slopes? Root around in your satchel, but you can't seem to find the old journal you picked up. What? You say you found an old journal, but now it's gone, and you got it from a Pokemon? Do the headache Psyduck quest. I did. Don't leave me in suspense. What in the world did it say? Lines up exactly with the stories I heard from my old gran about the village. Which means it's true. My ancestors really did come from a village that once existed there. You have no idea how many years I've wondered if I could believe those old tales or not. I really owe you a great deal for looking into this for me and clearing up my doubts. Nice. Still have to wonder, why would a Pokemon be carrying an old journal that once belonged to a human and you say it disappeared? I almost wonder if somehow it returned to that Pokemon again. Oh, so is the Frostlass that you battle like that same Frostlass? Damn. Makes sense why you couldn't catch her then. Hello, cookies. Hello. Got 4 shiny Paras plus 1 Parasect. Awesome. We will look at the board. Some quests. It is, but the story in Legends is about a person who gets lost in the snow. The Yukiana lets him live as long as he doesn't talk about it. Years later, he married a woman and has kids, but he told her wife about the Yukiana, and his wife was the Yukiana, but that means it's the first time a Pokemon married a person. Yeah. It could mean that. First time a Pokemon married a person, for sure. But if that's the same one from all those years ago, then how old is that freaking Yukiana if they're talking about an ancient village that there's no trace of today? That some full-grown person says their grandma told them stories about. Went into ultra space with no ground again? Oh no. And no worries, Sage, I read the chat. At home under the eaves, we'll check all of these. Chimecho has made itself at home under the eaves of one of the village houses. Speak with Ida, resident of Jubilife, to find out more. Clefairy's Moonlit Dance. I'd like to look into the habits of Clefairy. Okay, no problem. Nose Pass. Requested help. Put your surveying skills to work. Taste of Honey. Almost from the Agriculture Corps thinks he's discovered something about Combee's honey. Speak to the good fellow and help him out with his research. Not trying to be weird, but if you're gonna marry a Pokemon, marry something like Gardevoir or Lopunny. Well, back then, I don't think that the guy knew that he was marrying a Pokemon. Some requests posted on a blackboard. Which one will you check? Krogunk. Make some medicine using Krogunk's poison. Watering with care. Pseudo-Widow at the Bogbound camp. Seems to be feeling bad. Doing his best to treat it, but he could use help. That means the person who gave you the quest is part Pokemon, right? Because they're ancestors of that village. Like, their ancestors come from that village, so they're part Pokemon. Battling with Pachirisu. Help with battle strategies. Oh my god, there's so many freaking quests. Snow White Vulpix in the snow. Security Corps fellow from Alola has several Vulpix, but he calls them Kyo. Track them down and see what his request entails. When will you check? Mushroom hunting. Mushroom Hunter needs a helping hand or a nose. Make use of Swinub's special skills and fulfill his request. Help from Blissey. Kindly Pokemon called Blissey saved you from a sticky situation. Speak with Pippa. Do your utmost. This is why I don't do off-main storyline quests, right? Can't imagine a part Pokemon. Yeah? Token of gratitude. Many of the Diamond Clan, saved by a mysterious Pokemon many years ago. Listen and determine whether there's anything to do. Okay, last one. Hail of the Pearl Clan reported seeing a strange Pokemon up in the Cornet Highlands. Speak with the fellow in my lab. See if you can catch the Pokemon concerned. Oh, he's just gonna appear right now. You're the one who accepted my request? Well then, let's get right to business. It's an old tale that's long been told in the Hisui region about a dark nightmare that visits people on lonely paths at night. No! Why jail? Don't put me in jail. I never put any stock in it myself until I saw it. I saw a terrifying black Pokemon just like the one in the stories. Oh no, hype cry, no cry. They say that people who are trapped in the nightmares it creates never wake again. This sounds like Darkrai. We can't wait for someone to fall victim to it. We gotta act before that can happen. I saw it near Clamberclaw Cliffs, partway up Mount Coronet. It was when I was out walking alone at night, just like the stories all say. Would half Ponyta just be a fiery minotaur? Half Ponyta... I don't want to think about that happening, but Ponyta centaurs would be badass. Be careful if you go in search of it. I wouldn't want you to lose your life over this. Okay. I did get my 9th star, didn't I? I'm pretty sure. It's no big deal. At that moment I did have a lag spike, but I used my emotes freely. Let's see. Aw, no, Sage. Come on. Wait. Is this? New request, new request. Okay, these are not the requests that I have taken already. Croagunk's curative poison. Is that somebody that's in town? Oh, fuck. They're in the goddamn building, too. Of course. Sorry, I meant centaur. Yeah. Giraffe emote. Did y'all hear about the zombie? No, I heard that there was a medicine that people made that allowed them to reanimate stuff that had been dead. But I wouldn't consider that a zombie yet. Here for my request about Croagunk. Told me they make medicine by diluting Croagunk's poison and apparently relieve pain in the lower back. I'd love to have some to give to Buck. The poor gentleman's bedridden from back pain. I know how to make the medicine, so I just need my help getting hands on some Croagunk poison. Catch me a Croagunk, would you? I'll let you have a Croagunk. It's not like I would ever use it anyways. Oh, that's the alpha one. I think that's the only one I have, though. Oh, you crashed? Oh no. Why are we bonked? Give up this Pokemon? Yeah. So this is Croagunk. Got a charming little face, hasn't it? Is that what you say? Look at this thing. This thing is huge. This is an alpha Croagunk. It's almost as tall as you. You should be terrified right now. I need a smidgen of your poison, please. Would you be so kind? Oh no. Grunk. That's what he says. He says grunk. Thanks very much. Now to whip up that medicine. Oh boy. Croagunk always looks like... does kind of have that face, yeah. Ought to be super effective. Oh yeah, he's giggling about it too. Hello, Mac. Welcome, welcome. Have you heard about what? No? Pokemon come to our aid in surprising ways sometimes, don't they? I hope you have a nice day. Aw, thank you! I was so expecting these nuts. But I was willing to do it anyways. But thank you, Mac. Thank you.
Got it!
Oh yeah, you got me. You made me think I was gonna get these nutted, but then I didn't. What if I asked about Candace? Oh, Candace girl be any cuter? Oh, there's cute versions of them now. These are way better than these nuts jokes. Yay! Thank you for the follow. That means you're a zombie, and that means you're gonna get numbed. Thank you for the head pats. We're just doing a bunch of the quests that I didn't do throughout the entire storyline. Some kind of aid facility where Pokemon work side by side with us. We'll need to learn much more about Pokemon if that's ever to happen. These nuts jokes any day. Starting to think the survey core work will help us in ways people aren't even aware of. My poor back, it's screaming. One moment, I got a medicine that ought to be a great help. Looks like we'll have Buck up on his feet again thanks to you and Croagunk. Look at that Croagunk swagger, right? Right? It's an alpha Croagunk too. I feel like when I turn my back, the Croagunk's gonna like slap not Nurse Joy's butt. Gonna give her a little spank when I turn around. I don't know. Look at him. He's sus. Sage. You don't like it. Alright, let's see. Watering with care. Speak with Ren to learn more about his request. Photo at the Bogbound camp. I'm not going there right now. Almus of the Agriculture Corps. Okay, they're actually outside. Looks like he's gonna smack your girl and take your mom home. Right? Right? Krogunk's gonna log on to a fucking Xbox Live open mic lobby Call of Duty and tell everybody to 1v1 them. So let's see, who are we talking to about what? Oh god, it's the mushroom guy. Did you take my combi request? Listen, I've been gathering combi honey for work, and I'm starting to think that their honey's flavor varies between groups of combi. I'd like to look in the differences more, but that'd mean collecting honey from combi hives in all sorts of areas, and that's a bit too much for this lone fella. I see, Sage. To where you come in. I'd love if you could bring me combi from 3 different areas. First, get me one from Grueling Grove. Bring me one from Grueling Grove. You don't have the desired Pokemon. Okay. So I'm literally gonna have to go to 3 different places and... Oh boy. Oh boy. That's gonna take a minute. Catch one in Grueling Grove. What else do we have that we could do? Paths of Solitude we're not doing right now. Incarnate Forces. Where are Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus? I don't even know. A Nightmare on the Trail of Giratina. Find out the truth behind the huge shadow in the Cobalt Coastlands. Let's go try some of that. I feel like we could do that. What the fuck am I seeing? What? What's up, Flame? Get that basket full of balls. Zamami milk. Full of balls! Fuck, I dropped my phone. Oh no! Ah, what the fuck? Wait, why are we what the fucking? Hearing reports of a mass outbreak. Cobalt Coastlands is where we're supposed to go. And the Trail of Giratina. And do I need like a whole set of Pokemon for this too, or is this gonna be fine? Because I don't see a mark for it. It's a Vigoroth. Oh yeah? Here, let me just tab on over here and look it up. On the Trail of Giratina. 91st request, tracking down Giratina for Professor Leventon. Cutscene, this request will be added. Sighting of a large shadow lurking near the Cobalt Coastlands. It might be Giratina. Head to the Cobalt Coastlands and enter the Turnback Cave in the northwestern corner of the map. How did we get mangoed? Yeah. Megby, the haircut of a 7th grader. I see what you mean, to be honest. Alright, so we're gonna have to go into Turnback Cave. Ah, that should be fine, I suppose. Can't go any farther. Really? But I'm going this way. But I'm going this way. Sneasler. There we go. Some Stantler there. I found a Starly Den. Nice. Oh, it won't let me get a perch on there, huh? That fog is so annoying. If I'm ever the type of person to have a... If I ever am able to get a hacked switch, I'm for sure gonna run something that gets rid of that annoying fog. It is so bad. Turnback Cave is just up in here, right? Fuck Starly. Oh no! What's wrong with Starly? Alright, so Turnback Cave. We're gonna save. He ended your Nuzlocke. Oh no. To be fair, I'm ass at battles. Oh, I see. Me too. Don't feel bad. Me too. So we saved. And there it is. There's the Giratina. Why aren't we bonking? Yeah, just throw a ball at it. Damn. What'd you do to let a Starly beat you? No, I think that they probably had a Starly on their team and it didn't survive. Oh boy. Oh yeah, it's a roar. It's angry. Go Garchomp. So the question is, all of these are super effective. Wait, False Swipe. Oh fuck, that's right. False Swipe doesn't have any effect against Carcosa. We did save. The lowest power move I have is 80, and if I did it... Even if I did it Agile style, it's still gonna be 60. Don't fucking kill it.
What the fuck?
How do I not kill it? Don't fucking do it. That's good timing, actually. Let's go ahead and swap to something else. And do some, not, you know, totally ineffective damage, but some not very effective damage. Yeah, we can whittle it down, and the paralysis will help. Oh, is this the not bury the mean Giratina time? It's when you try to not bury it because you want to catch it. Because we need everything in the Pokedex if we ever want to see Arceus. Not enough, Sage. Not enough. Paralyzed, unable to move. Did you save? I sure did. I sure did. Use Ice Punch? No, that will knock it out. I just want to whittle it down. Then you're good, yeah. And the action by slapping a stream sticker. Alright, we probably could get one more, but it's in red health, so I'm gonna try and throw a ball at it. I wish I would have brought something to sleep it. I didn't think about that. Hey! Nice. We caught the Giratina. Hell yeah. Look at all that experience. Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Something shiny where Giratina was. Griseous Core. I'll have to change form. Yeah, #1 victory royale. Can we just... Where do you want to go? Oh wait, what is this mark over here? Trail of Giratina. Oh, it's just because he's at the camp. I see. Hey. Hey. Hell yes. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. Yes! Fortnite! We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Yay! Thank you for the comfy time and the party time, by the way. Butter! Let's see what Levington has to say about Giratina. Volo eventually returned and told me more about what happened at the Temple of Sinnoh. Now I need some rar. It's in the Giratina. It chose to protect the land of Hisui after discovering it was no match for you. It said we should study it and add it to the Pokedex. Wandered off after that, saying this is probably the last time we would meet. Can't help but feel he's far more invested in our completion of the Pokedex, then he would have us know. Thank you for the bonk. Okay, Trail of Giratina, we got it! We got it! Hell yeah. So, wait, now what? What else can we do here? I mean, we could go get a Magby. Logbound Camp, Grueling Grove. Where's Grueling Grove? Exactly? It's not here, right? Yeah, it's not. Eerie Apparitions. I don't want this paths to Solitude. Medi at the Fieldlands Camp. Darksome Nightmare, Clamberclaw Cliffs. Garnet Forces of Hisui at Home Under the Eaves. We're not in the snowy area. What happened? I'm stranded. Oh no, it was a quick party for capturing the big meanie. Yeah. The big meanie. Mushroom Hunter. This one. Looks like we need a lot of things at the Icelands again. Huh. All of my markers are gone. Oh no, what world did you go into? Nose pass to guide the way. Alright, well I guess we're gonna go to the Alabaster Icelands. I don't know where to go, I'm in the forest. Are you in Ultra Space? How many points do we get for this? Didn't even get $1,000. It's fucking Giratina. Professor. You asshole. Gonna bake a fucking cake on your head, I just need flour, right? Most illuminating. I'll update the Pokedex. I'm on the mountain by the forest temple, and your waypoints are gone? 320 points? That's it? My goodness. All gone. Oh no. I mean, I've heard of that happening for other people, but I don't know what causes it. You didn't change anything about your Minecraft install, did you? There are some quests we have in here. Wildlands Camp. Outside one of the village residences. Okay. Hi, NVPC players? Oh, yeah? I mean, I'm playing this on a Switch. But yeah. Try to leave and come back. It worked! Yes, yes, yes! Awesome. He wrote the Survey Corps. Chaimeco's decided to nest in my house. Think we help me get it to move? Yeah, let's just throw a ball at it. Made itself at home under the eaves before I even noticed. It seems mellow enough, but I'm not at ease with having a Pokemon so close. I've already spoken to some homeowners who'd be willing to let Chaimeco move in with them. What I'd like you to do is have a look at the homes and make sure they'd be a good fit for Chaimeco. Not like I can tell what Chaimeco feels, so first thing I'd like you to check is that farmer's house near the fields. Think you can find a nice place for them to hang there? You guys get all the cool shit. All I get is a slight aim assist. Yeah? What kind of cool shit does PC get? I mean, we get mods. Literally only play games on PC when I can't play anywhere else. Yeah. That's how a lot of people are. 1v1 me. Thank you for the bonk. Otherwise, I play on Xbox. Do you play Fortnite on your Xbox? What a remarkable tail that was. The Pokemon it belonged to. Hiding behind some rocks when I found it. Nothing but its tail poking out. It's a tail I'd give anything to see again. What? Think you could catch the Pokemon I'm talking about? Tail was elegant and swirly like a spring. Show it to me after you catch it and get you a nice reward. A spring tail, you say? But there's no spoink in this game. Pokemon covered in leaves. Oh yeah, we did actually prepare for this. Just got Apex a few days ago. Ah. Yep, this is a Burmy, alright. It's similar, I grant you that, but this must be a different species. I ain't buying it. This ain't a Burmy. Well, if the real deal can't convince these two, I guess we'll need to look at the fake Burmy too. That's the so-called Burmy my friends were talking about. Got the Burmy yet? The trash-covered one? Yeah. In Apex, watch the violence. Now that's a Burmy, no mistake. I don't know about that. Pokemon's no Burmy. These two ain't gonna admit this is the real one. Just have to line it up with both the fake ones too. Be a sport and bring us the wannabe Burmies. Brought one that has minerals stuck to it. Take a good look, both of you. This little one is Burmy. Guess it looks pretty similar, but there's no way this is a Burmy. Gotta agree. Where's its trash at, huh? We've all seen each other's supposed real Burmy, but we're no closer to agreeing on anything. Nothing else for it. Let's have Professor Leventon decide. The Burmy he chooses to put in the Pokedex will be considered the real Burmy. Once you complete Burmy's Pokedex entry, show it to us. I've already got it completed. So that's how it is. It seems all our Burmy are indeed, well, Burmy. All three of them. Saying that Pokemon of the same species can come in different forms. Come in forms as different as these. Last night I caught a Mr. Mime, but it should be Miss Mime. Oh shit, did you actually get a female Mr. Mime? Hell yeah. How incredible indeed. You'll destroy everybody at Apex with aim assist on or off. Was in Diamond. Oh, have a Mr. Mime Jr. Nice. I guess that means we were all in the right. Looks like we wasted our breath gumming. Sorry I was so harsh to both of you. Now I'm just as much at fault. Really, this whole escapade has taught us a lot about Pokemon. I'm truly glad. Apologize for getting a little heated back there too, but it all turned out well in the end. Sorry for getting you caught up in our mess. Did a great job clearing up our confusion. You have a Mr. Mime Jr. that's shiny? 4 ads in a row. Oh no. Find any other curious Pokemon, we'd love to hear about them. Really? Is there anything else? Fucking ads in a row. This is mahogany. Mahogany. Alright, up here. Time is sad. The wind direction seems to be bothering Chimecho. Alright, we gotta report back to Ida. You have to walk the entire way, because you're not allowed to use your riding Pokemon in the village. I don't know why they did that. I guess probably so you can't, like, clip outside of where they want you to be. Good camera placement. So it prefers the way the wind blows around my house. I like it too. We get a good breeze. Well, then how about a hut by the sea? The ocean breeze is so refreshing. Oh boy. Place at the beach, huh? Mr. Mime, psychic or fairy? Both, right? So this way. Yeah, this way. Run all the way out here. Ooh, I'm looking forward to the rest of that burrito. It's so yummy. Mine that I got was surf and turf, which is pork carnitas and some shrimps in there too. It's so yummy.
Yeah, pork carnitas.
Well, yeah, they just had carnitas. I don't know. I think they had the carne asada, but you know.
Surf and turf is supposed to be carnitas.
Well, when I ordered it, I thought they only had carnitas, so I just asked for that. Yeah, yum yum. Sad chime again. It doesn't matter as long as it's, you know, they rang it up as a surf and turf.
Okay.
Rebecca seems lonely since there's nobody around. Oh, wants to be around people. I have way more than enough essence. Essence? What, for some cards? For a card pack? Sorry, essence. Give the Chimecho a friend right the fuck now. We're trying to. Well, it likes lively places. It's always great to have some activity around. How about the training grounds? With the security corps around, that place is always bustling. It's gonna say it's too loud over there, I bet. Have 1000 dark and normal essence. Which thing should I do? You need essences of all types to get even one booster pack, unfortunately. It's a lot of a grind. Not stopping until you have a headache. Haha. Haha, I only have one brain cell. It's very difficult to get a headache with one brain cell. Ah. The idea was just saying I have over 1000 electric. What's the flame talking about? Essence in Pixelmon. You beat Pokemon and you get essence and you can cash it in for trading cards. Happy Chime! Is that your Chimecho? Why don't you come and train with us? Chimecho is shy. Chimecho doesn't like to battle. Aww. Which pack should I go with? I always just go with a random one. I go with the random pack. It gives you can pick base set, Team Rocket, I think, or a couple other different themes. Just know that if you pick, like, if you get a base set, like Charmander, right? I'm pretty sure you have to have a Team Rocket Charmander to evolve it into Team Rocket Charmeleon or Charizard. You can't mix them, I don't think. Gonna head home and open it? Nice. Brilliant stars. I guess it's only natural that some Pokemon don't like to battle. I'm sorry to scare you, Chimecho. Is it telling me not to worry about it? How about next door to me then? It's hardly different at all from my place. I just had a chat with my neighbors. They said they'd be fine with Chimecho hanging around. After all that running around, it's gonna be right next door. Basic random, get a different set by chance. You can get more if you go with random. Good luck. Slept after stream, I know. Chime. Aw, Chimecho is sad. Pardon me. I know I just sent you chasing about looking for a good home for Chimecho, but I think I'd like it to stay with me after all. Of course. Of course. Really helped me understand Chimecho a lot better. I think we can actually live together now. It just dawned on me that hearing its adorable cry coming from under the eaves is part of my routine. Aww. Aw, they like the chimes. The happy chimes. You're gonna live with me from now on, aren't you, Chimecho? Thank you for all your help. I'm glad this village has the survey core. Alright, sweet. Rare candy and a sunstone? There's Moonlit Dance. Ah, that's also in the building. He's gonna force it to live with him. The Chimecho was sitting outside their house, so I think the Chimecho is down. First day of senior year tomorrow. Well, hey, you'll be done with it soon then. You only got the 1 year left. But yeah, Flame, most people in Hisui don't catch Pokemon in Pokeballs. The only people that really do are the Survey Corps people. Everybody else just kind of has Pokemon friends.
You know.
Well, yeah, and Ingo, but he's also from the space-time thing like you are, so... You're gonna stay with me now, aren't you? Otherwise, I'll make you. Yeah, pretty much. Wonder if Clefairy dance here in Hisui. Pause. Pause? Back where I come from, Clefairy would come out and dance on nights with a full moon. I've heard there are Clefairy in Hisui, so I was wondering if they dance here too. Heard you can find Clefairy at the Fabled Spring. Go find out if Clefairy dance here in the Hisui region. Investigate whether they dance at the Fabled Spring on nights with a full moon. Oh. I suppose we can try. How long does it take for the moon phases to cycle in this game? Imagine if the Sky Rift shifted you out into any other dimension. Yeah. Fabled Spring. Well, let's go see if we can figure it out, I suppose. right. Mass outbreaks. The fairies' moonlit dance. Coronet Highlands. Go to the mountain camp. Thank you for first. About to bake. First milk, then butter. Milk, butter, bonk. Let's see. Okay, it's way over here. Fabled Spring, huh? Way over here. Well, we'll head over there. But is it gonna be a full moon? That's the question. It's not nighttime yet. Bonk the ingredient and mix with hand. Nice. Ow. That hurt. Why did I come back down here? Why did I come back down here? Oh yeah, to wait until nighttime. Head out into the wilds. Be well prepared. Rest until nightfall. But yes, thank you for the head pats. So, your Pokemon are rested, of course, of course. Where's the moon? How do we know what moon phase it is, everybody? You get 2 minutes to rest, and then bonk again. Yeah, how do we know what the moon phase is? Add more milk. More milk! Ooh, a wisp. How many do we have left here? 7. That's not bad. Add more milk and wait. Why, Flame? Why would you want to unalive? Do it. No! No! Don't say that. What? What's the Roblox? What's going on? Alright, Fabled Spring. I don't think it's a full moon. I don't see the moon at all. I know I have seen it in this game. Oh shit, there's a fucking Alpha Clefable. Also, Cleffa. Nice. Dialga disappeared in a den as soon as I went... Oh, Dialga appeared in a den as soon as I went through the teleporter. We'll just go back through the teleporter, silly. Let's try to get that Cleffa. And so, did you find the den? Cleffa, I can't find it. Oh no. It's Clefable. I don't see them dancing. I also don't see it being a full moon though. Roselia? It's running away! Damn. Investigate. Come back when the full moon is out. I see. Oh boy. Now add more butter. Heck yes. Always more butter. I would think there would have been another camp that you could unlock here, but you can't move if you're being targeted, of course. Alright, let's move over here. We'll go rest to the next night. Within 350. Within oven at 350 for 10 minutes, and you have cake. 10 minutes, that's a quick cake. Okay, we're gonna rest until nightfall. Drinking some water. Party Pokemon are happy and rested. So yeah, is it like actual moon phases or what, guys? How many days would I have to wait? Yeah, well, the cake's on your head any longer and you would die. True. True. Time to sneasel. I feel one Sneasler. You know what's gonna be fun eventually is playing through Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Of course, it happened right after Nuke left. Oh, that's right. It doesn't let you go over through that point. You have to walk around here. Star and I have been watching... Well, we watched the first 2 episodes of Invincible.
Barbecue foot massage.
Jones barbecue and foot massage.
I'm pretty
Yes.
drunk right now.
Yes. Jones barbecue and foot massage. All day, every day. Decided next stream is going to be 2 Point Campus. Nice. Oh yeah. Alright, so do we have a moon?
So we've been watching it.
And it's good, right?
Yeah.
Back when the full moon is out. Almost. Maybe one more day.
Oh. The only reason I said it again in the middle of it. Oh.
Well, yeah, you know, that's how my brain works. I'm sorry. Time to open the card pack.
Really good.
It's good. It's good. We're only 2 episodes in, so right now I'm just wondering, like, what the fuck is Omni-Man's deal? I'm sure that it's gonna become evident very soon. It seems to be the major plot point for their first bits. Yeah, it's gory. It's very gory.
Anybody who wants to go watch it,
Yeah, just be aware that it's gory. No. Let me lock onto the Clefairy, god damn it!
the whole first episode would tell you, like, I already expected it. I knew.
I barely alive.
The whole first episode was like, hey, it's a Superman anime. And then it's like, nope, nope, nope.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah, it just gets bad. Got Eevee, Meowth, a Pokeball, Parasect, Dodrio, and Venonat. But now you're gonna have to either make a card binder or dedicate like a bunch of boxes to storing Pokemon cards.
Not that hard.
Yeah, the binders aren't that bad. It just takes leather and paper. Why is Roselia so fucking aggressive? It's literally some flowers. Eevee, Vileplume. No, Roselia is the one that's aggressive all the time.
Oh, not Badu.
No, Badoo just does what it do.
It just looks at you. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like Apom.
Not trying to flex, but I own a Tyranitar alternate art. Oh yeah? Nice. I don't have any Pokemon cards.
Art?
I don't know which ones I would even want if I was gonna be into Pokemon cards. Because it's not something I would start playing again. Stout Street by Real RX. Oh, a song. A fairy. Just accept it. Stay in the ball. Exclamation point balls. I have Pokemon cards. I've never known what to do with them. You battle with them. You make a deck and then you battle with them.
Balls.
Yes, balls. Thank you, Nuke. I will get these satchels, but that might be a thing I do off stream. Let's go back to the camp. And let's rest again. One more night. We went there, the moon was almost full. Hopefully... Wait, is it starting to rain? My Pokemon are rested and happy. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna go all the way over here again. How do I make a card thing? You're gonna have to look up the exact recipe, but it just takes some leather and paper. Depending on which way you arrange the leather and paper, determines whether you get a deck binder, which can hold all of your cards, period, or a deck box, which just holds enough for a individual deck. So like the binder will unstack your Pokemon cards as well. So like for me, since I've opened a bunch of packs, I have a bunch of like trainer cards and energy cards and stuff like that. When you put them in the binder, it only holds one card per slot. So you can expect it to get full really quick. Alright, we're gonna head over here. We're gonna check the moon. The moon! Come back when the full moon is out. Why isn't it? Why isn't that a full moon? It's not, but why not? We waited a day, and it was that much yesterday too. Come back here. Come back here. There we go. Uh-oh. Let's just go try to get Cuffa. Oh dear. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back and rest another day as soon as we lose aggro. Man, some of these quests are rough. Heading out into the wilds, be prepared. Rest until nightfall again. Hopefully it's a full moon this time. Alright, Pokemon healed and rested, of course. Yeah, what's everybody's plans for the night? Anything in particular? I mean, obviously Star and I, we are going to go to sleep after stream. It is an early night. I think Star's back on the 6 to 2 tomorrow. Yeah, anybody got plans for the night? Or plans for the week? Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be able to get a couple episodes in of Gurren after stream. Just hit that, and then Braviary again, get some more heights. And again, even more height. That was a Goomy down there. Pixelmon, Pokemon, more Pokemon, and more Pokemon. That's probably it. to kind of burn time between the end of Legends. Oh shit, there we go. Full moon. Nice. Alright. To burn time between the end of Legends and the pickup of Scarlet and Violet. Well, and the pickup also of not just Scarlet and Violet, but the stuff that we have planned for the end of September. I may actually go through Brilliant Diamond a bit. Or Pearl, whichever one it was that I had. It looks like the Clefairy do, in fact, dance. Look at them. Aww.
Dancing.
There's 4 regular-sized ones and 1 small one.
They're supposed to... The fairy dance was the dance from... Doing
Oh, I see. There's some,
Oh.
Yeah, they're not doing metronome. I know that those are lyrics, but we do gotta be careful about wordage in the chat. Sorry. No, I'm just saying. I know that it's lyrics, but we do gotta watch the words. Let us there know that the Clefairy of Hisui do indeed dance. Ayo. Is that gonna be a moonstone? I bet. Moonstone, yep. They all danced around the moonstone. How nice. And there's a bunch of Clefairy out, so let's actually just catch them all. Copied some random stuff, didn't even read it. I see, I see, I see. I heard that one emerge from the Pokeball. And that one too. What's the catch rate on these? The other ones were just getting caught like nothing. Sligoo, by the way, I've been carrying it around with me because it has to evolve in your party while it's raining. So basically you have to wait for a massive mass outbreak because that's the most reliable time when it's raining. Clefairy, just be caught already. Oh my god. Seriously? Does the deck holder hold all of the cards? The deck holder holds up to 50, I think. Really? It disappeared, reappeared. Alright, we're gonna use a Great Ball then. If you absolutely won't be caught in a Pokeball. There we go. That was better. Does the binder hold them all? Yes. But like I said, it does destack the cards. So if you have a bunch of energy cards, you're going to want to probably put them in there at the same time. That way they stay grouped together in the binder and you don't have to look over each and every single card when you're actually trying to build a deck. You would also want to look up some guidance on how to build a deck. I don't remember exactly how much energy you're supposed to put in there. Like, I think it's supposed to be like not quite a third, maybe up to that much. Where are the card compendiums? Oh shit, I don't know. What is that? Alright, gonna hop over here. Catch the Clefairy. They're so cute. I love Clefairy. I love Clefable too. Drivers available? I'm gonna have to update my drivers. I need one more piece of paper. Go get some sugar cane. It's around. We never had a visit from Bologna Sandwich today. Oh, it's raining and Sligoo can evolve. Let's just wait and see if that catches first. It did not catch. Not you. Not you. Man, the lock-on sucks. It says press A to change your lock-on, but 90% of the time it just fucking doesn't. Okay, it disappeared. But it is raining, and that means it is time to evolve Sligoo. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Look at it. It's in a little shell that looks kind of like a fucking floaty ring. Donut shell. Now it is the big Goodra. Very shiny Goodra. I think I've already evolved one, but you know, gotta get that Pokedex mastery. Alright. So we have completed this. I will go over here and see what this shaking tree is real quick. Just a Wormadam. Sad. Sad. Alright. Not that. Let's open the map. We'll head on back. We do have to report to them with our findings. Is there anything else that we have that we could do in this area before we head out? Solitude, no. Nature Incarnate, Darksome Nightmare, Clamber Claw Cliffs. I don't think that's out here, is it? I don't think the Cornet Highlands has that one. Token of Gratitude. Wildlands Camp. In the snow, in the snow, in the snow, in the snow. Okay, yeah. All right, we're good out here then. Wait a second. Clamberclaw Cliffs are out here. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this then. I guess we're doing it then. I think this is gonna be Darkrai or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to save beforehand. That's for damn sure. Need another piece of paper. It should be pretty easy to find a bit of sugarcane laying around. Alright, Clamberclaw Cliffs. Right on up here. Crafted. Nice. So let's go ahead and save before we get into whatever this is about to be. Cutscene? Oh yeah, Darkrai for sure. Darkrai for sure. I'm gonna have to act shocked though. Oh whoa. Oh whoa! Oh no! It's Darkrai! Look at it! Also, there's a little wisp over there. Catch Darkrai. Yeah, can we just battle you? Alright, time for false swipe. How much is that gonna do? Ah, we're fine. We're fine. Wait. How much is that gonna do? That looks like it does a lot. Oh, that just lowers your stats? And puts you to sleep? Oh. That's right, his whole thing is nightmares. That holder separates them too. Oh yeah, because you can only have 50 in a deck, I think. 50 or 60, something like that. One more false swipe and we can start throwing balls. And that's, everybody knows that's why we're here. Too drowsy to move, thought off its drowsiness. That doesn't help us now though. We still have to survive one more. Yes. Ah, drowsy again, really? Come on, just do the false swipe. Just do it! You just need one more! Don't let your memes be dreams, Garchomp! Thank you for the comfy time. Oh, it knocked it out. Why? Garchomp, why? The Pokeball is a trainer? It's a trainer card. Do you know how the Pokemon trading card game works? I'm just gonna use a max revive because I don't feel like messing around. Use Dark Void. That will probably one hit. Or oh yeah, that's right. That one's not the damaging one. But yeah, let's go ahead and swap. Trainer cards are like item cards as well. False swipe. I did it with my nephew, but we didn't know what we were doing. I see. Dark Pulse, that's fine. And we throw an Ultra Ball. Let's see. Can we catch the Darkrai? Can we? Damn! Alright, not the first ball. Maybe the next ball. Garchomp avoided the attack. Good job, Garchomp. When are they gonna bring back the fucking Pokemon of me, huh? Pokemon of me. I want to pet my goddamn Pokemon. What the f is wrong with you, Nintendo? What's wrong with you? Bring it back. Also, we caught Darkrai. Yay! We just read the cards and played like it was actual Pokemon. Astounding. Now everyone will be able to rest easy. Yes, now no one else will fall victim to such dark nightmares. I suppose I'd better be heading back home myself, but I won't ever forget what you did. Farewell, young one. The darksome nightmare. We did it. We caught the Darkrai. Yeah, I just wanted to do that before we headed out. What is this? Deified Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's the one that it defaults to, but we don't have all of the Pokemon yet. We have 221. We're really close. We're only like 23 off. I have to take a look and find out which ones I need precisely, you know? Let's go ahead and grab the map. Let's go ahead and make sure we don't have anything else that we're missing here. Jubilife Village, speak with Ren, that's not out here. Bogbound Camp, not out here. Elegant Tail curls like a spring. Could that be out here? It doesn't look like there's a mark for it. There's Moonlit Dance, we just have to report back. All the blue signals to locate in the Cobalt Coastlands. We're not there. Grueling Grove, Combe. Not there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good to go back to Jubilife. We have to turn in the Clefairy one. And we have to talk to Ray, and honestly, with the last 10 minutes of the stream, so we are probably going to talk to those couple people and then find somebody to raid out into. And all those Clefairies we got. We even got an Alpha Clefable, that's nice. Give us big money! Oh, 13,000. That's what you get. My goodness. Seems you've made some new observations. Let's have a look. Most illuminating. I'll update the Pokedex. 490 points. I caught Darkrai. I'm gonna hop off Pixelmon, finish eating, shower, and come back. Okay. We may be raided out when you come back, Flame. So we're going to return to the village. We're going to talk to the guy about the Clefairy. We'll also talk to Ray about whatever the quest is that we're supposed to be doing for him. Off stream, I'm going to try and look and see what Pokedex entries specifically that I need. I can just go in there and see which ones are blank and look up, you know, what it is and where and how to get it. Ursaluna, I suppose I'm going to have to get for Pokedex purposes, which is going to suck. I'm going to stay until you wrap up. Oh, okay. Let's... Where was it? Where was it? Come on. Clefairy's Moonlit Dance. There we go. Yeah, he's downstairs. Just gonna be eating. Okay. Nice. So we're gonna go talk to this person. Hello. Talk to you while facing away from you. Oh, so you say that Clefairy danced here in the land of Hisui too. Must have been adorable to behold. Must go and see them one of these days. Can't leave my favorite streamers stream. Aw, thank you, Flame. Yeah, comfy vibes. Thank you for looking into that for me. I'm excited to see what you'll accomplish next. Need some cakes. Nice. And the other thing would be... Speak with Ren. Where's Ren? Oh shit, are they actually not in Jubilife? I guess we'll just go talk to whoever that new request is then. And then maybe head out to the Alabaster Icelands. But we are still going to be wrapping up before I really get into any more major questing. I'm going to be trying to take care of some of that offline. Now, if I can get the Pokedex to, like, you know, 1 or 2 away from completion, or if I get it to where I just have the Tornadus, Landorus, Thundurus, etc. to get, I'll probably wait and do that on stream and try to finish up getting Arceus on stream as well. Yeah, just down here. We'll go talk to these questy peoples. Just gonna automatically grab me for the cutscene or what? Right. Survey Core. What? Here? Pokemon think of you as a parent. What I can see, your Pokemon are ones taking care of you. Small village, lots of people and Pokemon live here now. Wondering about Pokemon from that Pokedex of yours will find it much less frightening. Stole my pack and ate the contents. I guess you could say I was useful to the Pokemon, right? Where is this person? I should be staring right at them. Are they in the house? Maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, here we are. Why, if it isn't one of the youngins from the Survey Corps, good thing you dropped by. Need some help making friends with this Eevee. Think you can lend a hand? Canella, my granddaughter brought the little guy home with her the other day, and I want us to be on good terms. After thinking long and hard, I decided the best way to win Eevee over is the old-fashioned way. Through tasty treats. Been thinking this since Starstream, but the music sounds like it's from Minecraft. The music for this? Legends? We're whipping up a special snack from my hometown. Some of the ingredients for it don't grow here in Hisui, but I found a few local berries and things that'll make good enough substitutes. 3 stalks of hardy grains, 2 hoppo berries, and 1 raspberry is what I need. I'm counting on you. Alright. We can go grab all of that stuff. Really, we just need to grab the hoppo berries. Yeah, we'll grab that. We'll finish this quest real quick. Easy peasy. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll everywhere. Yeah, I'm just glad that the music is audible enough on the stream. And we can put those in there. Raspberries we need. Couple berries we need. Hardy grain we need. Okay. I believe that is it. Yes, we have it all. Alright, lurk time. Nice. Next time's on bold and stylish. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I know it was chill. We did catch Giratina and Darkrai, but even so, it was still pretty nice and chill. Cleaning up all the quests. Guess what? What? What's up? Thank you for the bonks. See, you found all the ingredients I asked for. Your stalks of grain, 2 berries, and 1 raspberry. They're all here. Are you happy to give these to me? Yes. Handed over all the stuff. Wonderful. These ingredients look nice and fresh. I'll get cooking, so wait a while, would you? Cooking noises! Oh no, the sensor. Okay, they're all done. A taste before giving one to Eevee, shall we? Hometown muffin. Oh boy. Baked treats made from berries in other regions, eaten in regions such as Galar. Beloved by a surprising number of Pokemon. That's interesting. I guess the taste is fine, but it's just not the same as the muffins from my hometown. I remember them being more moist and having this nice delicate flavor to them. Sorry to waste your time after all the trouble you went through to gather the ingredients for us, but I'm afraid these mediocre muffins won't be enough to get me in Eevee's good books. Are you sure? Oh, what's the matter, Eevee? You want one? I won't stop you. Here you go. It went out. You like it that much? That's great. I'm so glad. It's happy. Want another? I don't think that's wise. Too many snacks will give you a bellyache. Aw. Now who could resist that cute little face? I'll spoil you rotten if I'm not careful. Yes, I will. Thanks to you, it seems Eevee and I will get on just fine. More than fine, even. I'm in your debt. As for my new muffin creations, they're not quite the same as the ones from my hometown, so how about we just call them Jubilife muffins instead? I think I know just what to do to make them even tastier for my darling Eevee, too. I've jotted down my ideas, so you should try making some for yourself. Nice. I see. So the recipe changed a little bit to require cake lure bases. Well, alright. We have gotten quite a few requests done today. We also caught, like I said, Giratina and Darkrai. We even got the thing that lets Giratina change forms when we caught it, so that's nice. I'm gonna have to look up. I think that there is going to be an option to fight Irida with just Palkia in its origin form, but we could not find it. I couldn't find it, at least. I would have to look it up. Yeah, I'll try to save some of that stuff for next time. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get, like 20 or so Pokedex entries filled so we can just do the Landorus, Thundurus, and whatever the hell the other one is. Them 3. But yeah, I'm going to thank everybody for hanging out. I am going to go ahead and flip to my ending soon screen. I'm going to put the chair away. We're going to try and put the Peachy away. Yes, I am so excited. Raid time. I'm so excited for Aria 2.0. Every day I get a little bit more like sketches and stuff, and it just makes it even more hype for me because everything is looking so awesome. Peachy Bird. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and find somebody to raid. Yes, much soon. I mean, it's soon, but it's not, you know, because it's still like 6 weeks away, but holy shit, like it's so much, and there's so much stuff that I'm just excited about. So I know we just raided into Lodge the other day. Hasn't it been a little bit of a minute since we raided into Wolfie Waifu? I feel like it has. And by like a little bit of a minute, I mean like at least a weekish. Wolfie Waifu's playing Elden Ring, Lotch is playing Pokemon Conquest, Cozy Times with Fun continue, but like I said, we just raided into Lotch. So I think we are going to raid Wolfie Waifu tonight. Playing Elden Ring, not the chillest of games, I will admit, but Wolfie normally has... Wait. Oh, whoa. Just went on a break. Oh, Wolfie? Oh, I see. More Pokemon. Do we want to raid over to Lotch then? Were you in Wolfie's chat? I mean, you know, good looking out, because I was gonna check. I was gonna raid. Yeah, break time. Be back soon. I see. Maybe we will raid over. We could raid Ryoshi. We got a raid from them the other night. We raid them back. Didn't hear a kind of break. Don't know how long. Oh no, they just raided out. They just quit. I guess we're getting the Lotch raid. We are getting more Pokemon after all, everybody. We're gonna get Pokemon Conquest. Hell yeah, we're gonna go raid the bun. But yes, thank you everybody for hanging out. I do really appreciate it. It makes it so much more fun. And if you would like to hang out even more, I'm going to be heading off to bed pretty soon tonight, but you can feel free to join the Discord. Always welcome there. So much awesome stuff coming up in the future. So excited. Can't overstate it enough. All of the outfits, sketches are looking beyond amazing. All of the different animations and stuff are going to be amazing once that starts to get cooking. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So yeah, I hope everybody stays tuned. Drop a follow if you want to keep informed when I go live and stuff. If you want to check my socials, I'll drop that too. I don't always drop it. It has my Twitter and all that stuff. I just shitpost on Twitter, so please don't follow me there. Have an amazing day/night, everybody. We are going to raid over to Lotch. If you have some Arya Star Heart or Arya Star Love emotes from your sub, please feel free to spam a little bit of them when we get in. Thank you, everybody. Bye.